Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Stream Dread Delusion Session 4. So we'll get in there very soon. I watched the end of last session because I gave myself some pointers about where to go, because there's two areas that that I want to check out, or two things rather, that I want to check out that aren't on the quest journal. So we'll launch the game. And there's basically, yes, a tower that I think I got the key to.
Our world is long since shattered.
In the start of the starting area, if you like, or the first area. And a mirror that I didn't check out. War, whenever changes, the Huns spread a biological warfare and gunpowder did nothing to change European tactics. Oh wait. I think it's I think it's a deeper meaning, right? I think it's a deeper than just literally a literal thing. Alright, I'm your grandson. I'm in a big pickle. Can you send me money? You are a big pickle. Alright, we're going to start off the session with a rip-roaring lore adventure of just reading stuff. And then I will go and look at the mirror and look at the tower. Because we got this, haven't we? Is it in here somewhere? We got a key. There, this one. Seek in the swamp, seek the shell that points to the sky. So I'm thinking that the shell is a hollow tower pointing to the sky. So I'm going to try that. First, we're going to read these. Hi, Lothario. How you doing? How you doing? Right on time. No, you missed 2 minutes. We're going to dock your pay. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry, really. You know, it's your fault. Yeah. That's it. What? I don't know. Okay, so Foolhardy Voyage by Stultus Navigatio, 1426. As I write this account, my chill wavers in my hand. I can see the skin peeling and flaking from my fingers, blood and pus seeping from the cracks. Before the sepsis steps in, I hope to recount my fateful voyage to the Iberian city of Nodlum. It was my final voyage, and these will be my final words. Wow. The expedition was funded by the Erudite Academy. Where we are now. They had us sign numerous documents and waivers, no doubt written from the safety of some Rovian legal office, clearing them of any accountability. I was not perturbed. I thought our success was assured. The vessel we travelled in was outfitted with the latest in cipher technology. We had hired an ethereist who hermetically sealed the thing with numerous cipher wards and provided us with the finely crafted garments that allows us one to survive in the outer reaches of the cosmos. But when I asked the ethereist to accompany us for healthy celery, he replied, "The Underlands? Nay. I have flown into this cosmos on 6 occasions and stared into its inky blackness. I have delved into the dread depths of Slev's poison lake and escaped unscathed. I have been to unspeakable places, but the Underlands? I will not go there." We anchored our galleon, the southernmost skies of the apostatic Union, close to the near-lawless archipelago of the Monarch Isles, where we are now. The galleon's captain was wary of pirates, but I insisted we would be back before the nearby Neron star withdrew its reddish glare. Our shuttle detached itself from the galleon, shaking as we made our descent through the clouds. My crew sat uneasy as the light faded. In the 400 years since the world end, few have visited the world's surface and lived to recount it. It is really good, isn't it? Yeah. But our landing was uneventful enough. We opened the hatch to find the glistening bones of a city stretching towards the sky. Huge metal structures arched overhead, supported by girders of an impossible scale that no living blacksmith could reproduce. Huh. We set to work examining the ruins. Legend describes how the Emberians wrote nothing with ink. They stored their knowledge in vast networks of cipher, accessible to any citizen, so that each and every person was learned as a great scholar or polymath. Lamentably, this proved to be true, for we could find no book, no page, no scrap of writing to shed light on the mystery of their culture. What we found were towering halls, once used for some inscrutable bureaucratic purpose, but which now lay overtaken by fungi. We saw evidence of the rail ships that hauled cargo of unimaginable weight, and the great portal relays that were said to have connected every corner of the world. We stared, bewildered, through the eye goggles of our protective hoods. My faith in the wonders of Aetherius technology was well founded. The accursed Earth could not infect us with its taint. So long as our suits remained intact, we were safe. But there was just one factor we had not accounted for. The scream echoed through the halls. We spun to see one of our crew collapsed on the floor, blood gurgling from his suit. As we made our way to investigate, I caught something in my periphery, too quick to see, and turned to see another of us standing plainly with no head upon her shoulders. She crumpled into the darkness without making a sound. So, we ran. The suits were cumbersome, and the air thick with spores. I cannot say how the other crew met their fates. I heard cries, but did not falter in my flight. In my arrogance, I had assumed tales of monsters were but fictitious fictions of dying men. For what could survive down here in this wasteland? But as I neared the shuttle, exhausted and terrified, one of the creatures appeared plainly before me. I have heard tales of ghosts, but this was not one. It was a shadow incarnate, a swirling, amorphous presence. A spectral arm emerged from that dread mass, which became a scythe as it swung towards me. I ducked and sprinted to the shuttle, narrowly escaping its ephemeral blade. As I closed the shuttle's hatch, I could see the creature in chase, and I swear I saw a face there, staring at me not with rage or malice, but with a terrible sadness in its eyes. When I returned to the safety of the Sky Realms, it became clear that the creature had torn a large gash in my protective suit. Over the coming days, I became wrapped with terrible agony as my skin blackened and split. I exist now, a week since our voyage, in a state of prolonged decay, my consciousness being the last remnant of humanity left in this revolting husk of a body. I will not be long before I succumb fully to the Death Veil curse. Let this be a warning to those who wish to follow in my footsteps. The Emberian civilization, which ruled every corner of the world some 400 years ago, is forever lost. And to go in search of its secrets is to meet a terrible fate. Good! Right, let's not go down there then. Ever. Even though I may have to for the thing that Vel is after. A regular xenomorph. He was just unlucky. Yeah, he should have ducked quicker. The Hidden Truth of Cipher by Anonymous. That's the name. It is. She's after something down there, something that can change the very nature of the Isles and the world. Called the Cradle, right? Yeah, I remember stuff. The art of cipher magic is practiced in every corner of the Apostatic Union, based on the learnings of its universes. Actually, I'm going to turn Skype off before we go any further. Yep. Based on the learnings of its universities, yet there is a paradox at the very heart of their scripture. To speak openly about it will see the full wrath of the Inquisition fall upon one's liberty, and so, for fear of rotting in some dark cell, I must hide the authorship of this Tristy. But let it be known that I'm a scholar of some renown. Entirely true that there is a hidden language to the cosmos, a series of symbols that comprise an incomplete alphabet known as a cipher. Individually, these symbols are meaningless, but when strung together into lines, they can have profound effects. This is the basic of all magic. While human scribes must painstakingly etch out each symbol, their pens heavy with the import of the task, the gods' very thoughts are written in cipher, and magic becomes to them easy. Nonetheless, the gods are still bound to the rules of cipher. It was the that word, justification for the God War, like the renunciation of the Wiccan control and forming of the apostate union. For if humans and gods draw the same power, the argument whence, then why must we submit ourselves to divine hierarchy? Indeed, the first union polymath theorized that Cypher itself was created by humanity, that in the cave-dwelling days of prehistory, humans discovered a power in themselves and built a language around this power that etched itself upon the cosmos. As human superstition led them to pray to divine beings of their imagination, such beings were made manifest from that belief. Such is the reasoning that lies at the very heart of the apostate union, that man predated Cypher, and to defy its supposed truth is to commit an act of treason within the union. But in the past few decades, scholars have made incredible advances in Cypher research. We consider the cosmos with a precision not enjoyed since before the world end. And what have we discovered? That there are certain rules written into the very fabric of existence. A sentence, theoretical but very likely to exist, threads itself through this world and every world. The sentence explains the limitations of our spells. While we cannot reverse the flow of time, why we cannot resurrect the long dead, but most important of all, it was written long before humans existed, and it is written in cipher. By whom? We cannot say. And likely never will, because the Inquisition has taken every possible step to repress this research. I have witnessed my contemporaries disappear, others threatened into silence. I have watched entire library wings burn down to the ground. But it is imperative that we spread the truth, an ideology formed upon the lie. A lie is rotten to the core. Okay. Right then. I shall quickly talk to this guy. You're back. Bye. Oh, there's a little gap there. Because we can't get down there with our jump spell. So there's the mirror. Let's do that first. I think it's closer. Mind the gap, indeed. Yeah. Coleslaw, chicken wrappers, and spicy salsa. Weird but oddly tasty. Nice. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a reversal. I wonder who built that. And what they got paid. Yeah, I think that works. There's a good combination there. Like a contrast to flavors, which can work. Alright, yeah, we'll see the mirror first, which is there. Different contrasting textures, yeah. Like this game, except colors. Oh, are we good? Okay. The colors! Look how they contrast. Hi. So many colors. I know. Isn't it neat? I mean, the mirror might not be anything, but I think it's worth checking out. Just irks me that I forgot. That's all. Makes you feel happy? Good. Good. Yeah, I mean the game is... I think the game looks great, right? It just looks how it looks. So you're either gonna, yeah, really like it, or just see, you know, blocky textures. It's up to you. Okay, here we are. What is this? I missed some loot here. Okay, I did not. Okay. Yeah, this is a thing. Hello. There's still a drop in. I thought I told Dwin to stop giving the key to any old breather. Look, I'm sure you know the drill, but tell anyone about our little smuggling enterprise and you'll get a blade in the gut. Got it? Well, with the pleasantries out of the way, what'll it be? Looking for some goods, or are you after a Union passport? Let's see what we have for sale. We can't afford that. Yes. Don't carry any more. Okay, so there's nothing we really need from you. But we can get a passport from here. Okay. What's with the portal at the back? An old family heirloom, shall we say. Us endless are fond of our portal mirrors, even when they often lead you to an arse end of a mausoleum. Thought I might as well make good use of a pair and stuck up with this partnership with Dwin. Yeah, lost person in Hollowtown. Let's just say the folk over there have a mutual distaste for Union taxes. Only keep the room barred from the other side unless we have a delivery. So don't go snooping now. Look at the words for where. What? Never seen an endless before? Oh, but you haven't. Oh, we have. We have. The name's Gutrid, and 600 and something years old. Forgive me if I can't recall the exact number. The last 100 have been a bit of a drag. Anyways, I'm not a bloody emissary of the Endless Realm. You can see its rotten trees and mausoleum spires from Quill. So if you really want to know about the delights of eternal life in a dusty tomb, you can visit somewhere sometime. Okay, and do they work, these passports? Well, if they didn't, I'm not allowed to tell you now, am I? How's this? The fellow at the gate bridge says it's a forgery. I'll come and give you a friendly visit at the Inquisition prison. Satisfied? Not really. Yeah, I'll be going. Okay, so we've got a hidden little well, might as well use these lockpicks since I can just buy them off you. Wow, when you're good, you're good. Alright, where are we? Secret door, secret door. Alright. I wonder if I can use the jump spell to jump over there. It's more for falling though. Like I can try it, but... yeah, it's not doing anything. It's more for falling and gliding. I can glide with it. So I wonder how you open that. You wouldn't guess there's a door there? Well, I think this is the other side of the secret door though, isn't it? That's the thing. It's... so there's a windmill. We're in Quill somewhere. Doesn't seem to be anything that we can interact with. No. Alright, so remember that. There's definitely nothing in here. I think there is something that maybe increases... Oh, we can have a potion of truth, can't we? Which she actually sells, so I might as well... buy one. It's only 10. Right, so if there's anything secret, I should be able to see it. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Are we still not friendly? Oh, hi. Feel free, more coins, I like that. Later then? Maybe. Maybe. There's nothing around here, is there, that has a similar kind of thing, so I don't know where that is. I don't think that is in Hollow Town. Which makes sense, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. Alright. So now we've got a bit of a walk. If I cast this... Hang on, how do I... Okay. Where's this going to take us? Back up here. Okay, well, that's a bit of a shortcut. Well, is it really, though? Is it really a shortcut? I've got to wait for this. I suppose I could do the risky thing, right? And just jump down. But to save time... I'm not too sure if it's worth it. So we're headed back that way. We're going down there. Because there's a tower there, right there. Which then seems to lead up to this tower and this island. Which goes over there. But I think the key we've got is for that tower right there. For science, you guys. The only thing that moves like what we just saw is that, but it isn't that we saw. And the giant. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. All that. Like, we thought that was big, and then suddenly there's this floating in the background. I'm like, what? Making pasta. Enjoy. Yes, I was considering, because shops are open in the UK on Sundays, and that's when I take my mum shopping. So I was wondering what to, that's when I get my weekly shop, and I was wondering what to get. Goblins says. Okay, so yeah, I want to be going that way. You steal his eye? No, I borrowed it. I don't know what I did, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, we go this way. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a door behind here, isn't there? Come on, there you go. The loading screens are a bit janky, but I can forgive that. It's a very minor thing in the scheme of things. Yeah, so we're heading there. I mean, I haven't got there yet, I don't think. We're gonna go there to get to there. So how do we get down? Here, okay. That's easy. At least it's easy to get to. Well, hopefully. Still not straightforward. Wogs. Alright. That time I scared you. Alright, so this right here needs a key, as I recall. And we've got seek the swamp, seek the shell that points to the sky. Bollocks. Barred from the other side. Well, I thought it was the shell of a tower. So it's not that. Bit annoyed by that, you know. So, yeah. Shells of the earth bones. Hmm. He was so proud to have figured it out. Yeah, yeah. Well, it seemed to make sense to me. It does make sense in a way, doesn't it? So I don't think I was, you know, off with my reasoning. I can't remember anything in the swamp. I don't know if this is a swamp. I think it certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't remember anything else in the swamp that would fit. Hey, Van Buren. That would fit that riddle. So we could wander around here like pointlessly, or we could head back. So I'm gonna head back. How was your day, Rube? You been busy as usual? Oh, Skelly bro. Okay, another one of those skulls. We don't know what they do yet. I know I found 3. I don't remember the other. Yeah, we've got some issues with this game's performance. So the lag you see is at my end as well. Got to survive 2 weeks with €100. Come on. If I just look down, maybe? Okay, seems to have fixed it. Dealt with the worst of the bloody rust on the van and started refurb on the old workbench. Sweaty bitch. And what now? Time for a rest? Excuse me. Alright, it's barred from the other side rather than there being a key. So that's fine. That just means that it's not for us yet. So there must be a shortcut that you unlock on the way back from the island rather than getting there. Oh, I missed the rattling noises? Yeah, I know what you mean, Low poly graphics, but the FPS is still abysmal. I mean, it's smooth as butter normally, but then suddenly you just get these points where it isn't. Like, it's fine now. Look down there. There's the Earth. Alright. My chunky peanut butter. What do you guys normally go for? Chunky or smooth? Or like, you know, orange juice with bits or no bits? Chunky. Like a bit of crunch. A foe. Orange juice with peanut chunks. You're being silly, Vanuran. That is, you're just silly. Proper silly. Oh yeah, to get over there, I think you need a passport. No, over there, I'm still not certain I've seen this, but you know, still not 100% that I've been up there. I think I've been there to that tower, but not here. Just not taking it seriously. Right, well, you should. This is important discussions that we have here. And... Bop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. So let's make a beeline for over there. It's not Camelot, exactly. This is not Camelot. Okay, there's that tower, but there's something like over this way. I know we can rest in that tower, and I might do. Oh, I shouldn't have come down here. Well, it's worth a try, though. Oh, I mean, there is some coins there, so that's accessible. It's good to see. It's only a model. Alright, going a little bit out of our way here. There we go. It's getting dark. I'm getting tired. Like I said, we can sleep in that tower, but here. Down there. Should we just drop down? I know I haven't been there yet, I don't think. Probably intentional, but the very low red look and frame drops are generally evocative of early PC games. Well, I don't know, it may well be intentional, you know. I'm just going to drop down here, I think. Because we've got one of these. Godlet. Alright, if I drop down there, can I get back out again? Looks like I can. Over there. I don't want to fall down the go. Die by the sword. I got that on GOG. Never really tried it. Is this where you come up properly? Right, okay, this is where you come up for it. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't been here. So, hello. The really don't let it go. What should a goblet look like? No, I don't need to upgrade yet. Yeah. Good times. Are you the one they sent from the 12th Tribunal? Like I told my handler, it's not just a Class F goblet. Our tribunal has this under control. No idea why we have to wait for some fool from your bunch of prisoners and misfits. I mean, no offense. I mean, that's fine. You can say no offense, and it just erases everything you just said. Or are about to say, you know. Like, no offense, Variax, but you're the worst freaking streamer on Twitch. Go and kill yourself. No offense. Oh, that's alright then. It's fine. I guess. Oh boy. Maybe. Well, I'm past it because they now require a big pot. Finally getting rid of them. Does it? Well, let's mark it on the map. Updated my journal. So this is a strange house. Certainly is a strange house. Got my attention before, didn't it? Let's have a look around first. Closest we've got to the flying thingy thing. bollocks. I guess this isn't the key that I was looking for then. Or the... You know, I guess if you have the key, it will automatically use it, you know, like... Because, for example, I do have this. But I guess... Seek the shell that points to the sky. I don't know. Well, it's pointing to the sky. But... Okay, fine. Well, we found it at least. That's something. Yeah, there's the Land of the Dead over there. So I think, yeah, this is a way back from the Land of the Dead that goes into the swamp rather than the way to get into the Land of the Dead, which we can do from over there. We've already found that route. We don't have a passport. We don't really need to go there yet either. So windy? It is a bit, yeah. We're getting tired, so I'm going to rest in this house again. And then we'll check our journal, see what we should head towards next. So I feel like we've been streaming for a while and I haven't really done a lot. 41 minutes. I guess we've found a different area and we've dotted the I's and crossed the T's that I wanted to do. Yeah, so we can get over there. Don't have a passport, but I don't need to get there yet. One of your favourite games, is it? Die by the Sword? Disintegrate your spaghetti. Too long to break it in half. Come on, come on. Alright, already is morning, but... Hi, Famiator. We didn't get robbed, that's good. Alright, the frame rates you're seeing are what I'm seeing. Do not adjust your sets. Tagliatelle better than spaghetti. Yeah, it's just the game not being very well optimized, I think. So I can play Horizon Zero Dawn and well, anything basically without issue. So it's definitely the game. Alright, shall we check the journal? And have a look and see what we've got. Because we've got quite a lot going on. Alright, this is the main quest. Okay, so we found one of the Darkside mercenaries, haven't we? The ghost that claims to have known Vela in a former life, a destroyed manor at the northeastern edge of Hollowshire. So that would be over here. This is Hollowshire. So over here, I think. Yeah, I haven't been that way. Alright, maybe we should go and do that. Go and see Vela's old home. Yeah, I think next week might be a spaghetti bolognese week for me. Or I might do that, I might do shepherd's pie. Yeah. Seems like a good idea. No, never heard of Broken Age. Who's this? Is it a prisoner? Yeah, Vela's important. You're an enemy? Not anymore. Tell me I'm hungry? Sorry. It's weird, isn't it, right? You talk about food. And yeah, you just need food. Come on, come on. Well, welcome back, Sunmilk. How are you? Oh, come on. It's really not happy in this area at all. So again, the lag you're seeing is what I'm seeing. Let me just do a quick task manager up. Yeah, CPU's at 24%, GPU's at 28%. So it's just running normal. Memory's at 42. So my PC isn't throttling, unsurprisingly. It's just the game. Yeah, there's... Yeah, PC's just running fine. Unsurprisingly, you know, it's just... Yeah, it's the experience, real. Yeah. Imagine trying to do... Yeah, that would be good. That wouldn't be good, doing that. Okay, so we are now at Hollow Town. So we're like... Okay, so we can see Hollow Town. So if we go across here to the Brigand Tower... Yeah, and that dude at the bell tower wanted some wine, didn't he? Like, sometimes it's fine, but it's obviously, you know, what's on the screen. Like, this is a... No, maybe not, actually. This is a relatively barren area. There's, like, a couple of trees. Yeah, it's still struggling. We're restarting the game. Oh. I mean, I could try that. But I can't just save at will, so that's probably the manor we're going to. There's some ruins over here as well that we're checking out, so... Yeah, we've been... So this is a river, right? So we've been to all this already before. There's a memory leak, but according to what you said, it does not seem to be the case. No, I mean, my PC's... well... Yeah. Yeah, it's still... Everything's about, you know... GPU's... No, yeah, the GPU is fluctuating a bit. It's like 67. There it goes to 55. But I can't restart the game whenever I want. Well, I could. But the game doesn't save whenever I want. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not, you know, I've got a Radeon XT 6800 XT. Sorry, RX 600 XT. So, it's fine. Like, I mean... Clockwork Kingdom? Kingdom is broken. Thornwood Manor, okay. Oh. And Hollow Castle. The Cursed... Yeah, we definitely got... Yes, Hollow Castle. Thornwood Manor might be the place that we bought as well. I can't remember what it was called. Shepherd's Pie. Finally caught us. Hello, Urad. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Shepherd's Pie is, like lamb mince with mashed potato on it, basically. But how are you doing? Yeah, so we've been there. We've been to see him already. Even though it's not on the map, because we haven't uncovered an interesting area, but we've been here before. Been to see him. I guess I could see him again, see if there's got any more rewards, because I have uncovered a different area. Sounds very British. Yeah, yeah. Is it yummy? Oh, yeah. You can put like stock and Worcestershire sauce in it and all sorts of stuff, really. You know, and you can put like chopped tomatoes and freaking whatever you want in it, basically. What you've got lying around, shove it in there. Doesn't matter. Carrots. Okay, hi. I have cipher charts to hand in. 8 coins, nice. Okay. Item removed. Okay, yeah. So I just got some 8 coins for that. Well, no, I'm done. Right. Yeah, this looks interesting. Oh. That's the Brigand Tower over there, right north of where we are, pretty much, yeah. That's the Brigand Tower. And then the clock tower beyond that. Okay. Let's go up here then. There's a manor there and a castle there. So that's probably the one that I was, you know, I don't know, we'll see. They're both interesting. Oh, it's saved. Okay. I'm going to trust you then, game. You said saved, so... Might be a bit spicy, huh? Oh, for God's sakes. So it's saved, but it didn't... What's the point of saving the game when you can't reload it at that point? What's the point? I mean, I'm not far away. Like, we're here and we were over there. But when you say save game, I was thinking about, you know, is that going to be a thing? But... We're fine. Whoa, no, bad. Yeah. So we can survive it, but, you know, it's not really what we'd want to do. I can't find that dude again. It's alright. There you are. Wow, game. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get to this castle. See if it's better when we get inside it. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Absolutely. Hello, Vinhallen. How you doing? Yeah, the weird thing in Morrowind when you... There's lots of weird things in Morrowind, but of course the one where you break your legs and it's beneficial. Yeah, curious. Yeah, this is not good, game. This is not good. Like, I refuse to think this is a PC issue, right? GPU's at 16%. I mean, come on. It's the game. Like, the GPU's barely aware a game is running. So... yeah. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Excuse me. How are you all? Hope all is good? Yeah, but much better than how the game is performing, that's for sure. Alright, let's go to the manor. So I'm thinking if we go to the manor, it'll be like right in front of us. We should be able to at least get in there, and then if it's an internal place, there's interesting things everywhere. You know, should run a bit better. Yeah, the game is not running well at all. Yeah, we'll go there. It's struggling. And I don't know why, but yeah, what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. Noises. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here, damn it. Wonder if I can sprint across there if I use my spell. I'm trying to get to the... oh, hang on. Let's go down here. That's important. Yeah, there's stuff here. The CPU is constantly having cache misses and needs to search out too far. Hello, Godlet. Alright, we'll check that house since it's right there. Seems to be a CPU issue. Does it really? Okay. I mean... Yay! We're getting good rolls. Oh, hello. Collect more. I'm collecting more. Thank you for checking. Oh, hello. 20th of May is quite a long time ago, though. Allows you to see long distances. Magnification has been further enhanced by cipher inscriptions within the device. Oh, let's have a look at that. You lucky bastard. Well, why? Have a look at this. Use a scope. Yeah, well, it does what it says on the tin. Probably reduce the frame rate even more. I mean, maybe. Gonna go up here so I can look over there and see what's happening with the layout of stuff. You love this game, Thousand Scare? I mean, me too. Me too. I've really enjoyed it. I'm having some frame rate issues. That's the story of today. I think this is Vela's old manor. I'm assuming performance definitely a bit rough though. Okay, all right, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's encountered this issue. Hello, and yeah, rather spectacular issues. Like, is it because, right, that like everything is there's no loading? There is loading screens though. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, Thousand Sky. Like, I really like the look of it, the feel of the gameplay, the lore. Is your Steam overlay on? Well, it's yes, it is. So okay. Right. Ugh. So in this bazillion, though it loves very cool, yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking at that now. Like, how do you do that? There's like 1,000 settings. So if anyone like has an idea, then that'd be cool. In game, okay. Steam overlay off. Found it. I found it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I managed to find it. Okay. So I switched it off. I'm not going to restart the game. Whoa! Okay then. Oh yeah. Oh. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Who said about the Steam? Who said it? Who said? Famiator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. There you go. There you go. Like, I can't give you anything except make you a mod. Wait a minute. It's crap again. Wait a minute. No, it's better. It's better. Oh. Right, where are we? We're at the Inquisition raid. Right, I don't want to be here. I'll just grab some items real quick. Oh, there's a frame. Weird. That's weird. Oh, hi. Please, some food, please. Apparently not. Apparently no food for you, matey. Yeah, look, it's bad again. So wait a minute. Yeah, when it went fine again, I alt tabbed out to mod Famiator, but I shouldn't have done. I should have stayed in the game. There's another goblet there we're gonna go see. Because I've got to be on this, so to get on there. There's things. What is that noise? Alright, I'm not gonna go to the Inquisition raid just yet. I will go to this tower. Oh, and there's a... So I bet I won't be able to use this until I unlock the one up there. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah. Like, next time I get a save point, I will just restart the game. But as we found out, when the game says it's saved, it hasn't. Or it's a pointless save because you can't reload it. So what's the... I've just switched it off and on again, Clinker. That's what I've just done, yeah. I didn't do anything. I mean, it is better. Yep, this is like hurting now. Okay, there we go. Cosmetic save, yeah, clearly. Right, well, I've just been in there. We've got lots of lockpicks. Turn Steve off and buy a new PC. Oh! A rusty bow. Bows allow you to fight from afar, balancing speed and martial ability to dictate the flow of combat from a distance. This one seems better days, though. One good twang and the spring might break for good. That's neat. Yeah, finally, right? Yeah, they are better, yeah. We do have a second weapon slot, so we can put the bow in that. Don't have any extra of those. Nothing there. But how do you switch weapons? Yeah. Which weapon is hold or tap Q? Okay. We might be able to upgrade this now. But we get ammunition for 140 now, which is nice. But I need a volunteer. So I need to go over there to get on there, to get to there, to get to the manor. Let's just see what the sign says. I don't know what that noise is. That way to Rustburg. That way to Hollowed Castle. Yeah, which is there. Yeah, that's for sure the castle. Yeah, I do as well, Fame, yeah, I do. Yeah. Hi, Malthus. Sorry, I didn't see you there. A bow, normally people spend 2,500 lost points. Yeah. Oh, we gotta level up. What should I get? Thinking about Persona now because it looks like it goes up 10's max. What's the premise of this game? Are we in an underworld? No, we're in an overworld. We're in flying islands that are over the Earth. Whether it's literally the Earth or whatever, or not, I don't know. But after some cataclysm. Increases your regen rate. Yeah. We don't have to spend it. I can leave it. But we're having trouble. We're having trouble. Oh wow. We're collecting delusions, so delusions aren't a skill. They're the XP, if you like. You find them. To level up. So we now got another delusion. So this is basically skill points we can put into this. Find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring the world, and they will grant you a full delusion, which could be spent on these. Yeah. Thinking about putting one into Persona just so it... But I don't know. Yeah, man. So that's how the game rewards exploration. Because you don't level up from fighting anything. You get items. Alright, we got there. But first, of course, there's a distraction. Cause we might get some more from here. Yeah, it's a neat idea. Yeah, it's good. There's lots of this idea, and this is very, very good. This is what I thought it was. And there's just so many goddamn interesting things here. Everything is so goddamn interesting. The game is absolutely frozen now. It's saved, but it hasn't. Oh, change of music. It's going to keep reminding me about that. I'm hoping to find a restart point or something. Shutters won't budge. This must be activated elsewhere. Curious. Alright, this isn't what I expected. Alright, so this is a respawn point when you die. Yeah, thank you for the overview. It is quite hard to give an overview of this game. So you're doing a great job. Is there anything I can collect? Normally glowy things are. Cool. So every ammunition is 15 arrows. Looks like that path just goes down there, so that's fine. Stay up here for now. Yeah, we noticed that skull there, something has changed. Probably that. Oh boy, okay. We didn't see all of the... I haven't seen this before. I can't really see what's going on because of the lag. It's okay with the moths. Got him. Backpedaling archer. There we go. I think the absence of your arms adds to the immersion. I like it. Yeah, there's a whole lot of design choices in here that I've really enjoyed a lot. I don't know how it works. Oh, we got none now. I bet there's another way in here. Wow, game. Well. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Clink, but now I'm dedicated. Wow. 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 15 die rolls, not a single 6. Not a single 6. Well, 16 even, I think, wasn't it? There was nothing immediately obvious to me that said there'll be a law thing there, I don't know. There's a level up thing there, though. I gotta... What you gonna do? What you gonna do, eh? What you gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna die, is what you're gonna do. Something like that. Yeah, a little bit. I think they're just like reaching for the sky, you know, like, no. Saved a wasp today. Thought about killing it later and die, but thought better of it. Oh, what was up with it? And people say wasps don't do anything, but they do. They're predators that kill lots of bugs that would otherwise be very annoying. The only thing is that wasps are also annoying. And have kind of a bad rap, really. One lockpick. You know we're going to use that on, don't you? Uh-oh. It certainly feels like we're going into a nest, doesn't it? Missed it. If I use throwing knives as well, throwing knives and this is going to be really annoying because when I find something to kill, good, we're getting ore here. That's good. It's good for. I mean, I did come to here for ore. I didn't think of it. I thought we'd find a tiny little mine, not this giant complex. But if I do this. Philosopher, how you doing? Mosquitoes are blue bloodsuckers, yeah. Sorry, I missed the tutorial. I was too busy fighting for my life, but nice of you to do that. And I would alt tab to have a look, but the game's running well again, so. I wonder if you can shoot these with a bow. Yeah, you can. Don't think I will, it's a waste of an arrow, but just checking. A funny looking Skyrim mod. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going, man? God damn it! I'm such an idiot. Oh, okay, fine. You juked me there. Shurikens. Never used one of them yet. What the hell did that do? It's vanilla Elder Scrolls 6. Hey, if the Elder Scrolls 6 was as half as imaginative as this, I think it's onto a good thing. But I don't think it will be. The worry about the Elder Scrolls is that it's getting more and more generic. Because that's what sells, I guess. How do I get up there? Stuff up there. You know, appeal to the greater masses. The way stamina works in this game is very interesting as well, because it won't... The more you use, right, the less your maximum goes down. And so when you use a potion, it restores your maximum. You can also restore that from resting as well. So it adds a fatigue element as well as like a stamina in one bar. It's clever. It means you have to rest. I don't know about that. I wonder what it is. At least I can tell what it is with this. Hang on, with this. It's just throwing daggers. Yeah, I'd have been gutted to get up there and then found out. Love that health system heals eternity. Yeah, that worked really well as well. Yeah. Yeah, combining stamina with something else works really well. Like my role-playing game, Phalanx. Has a stamina thing built in, a sort of fatigue thing. Works really well. This isn't the same one. Hi. It's a trap! For you. Like I just haven't hit me because they do so little damage with my chainmail. Okay. What's this? Ring of Stone Skin. Okay, 20 defense. Very nice. Alright, we're going to ignore this and say that's just lore. Protective charms work by hardening the skin of the wearer, though extended use can stiffen the joints and in more disturbing cases cause petrification. Not a good thing. Is that equipped then? Yeah, defense 65, right? So we're very defensible. Edwin is afraid of stone skin, right? Yeah. Yeah. What do we think? Is there anything hidden here? I mean, that looks mighty suspicious up there, doesn't it? But how much I can do about that? Nothing to be had here. I could use a potion of truth here, couldn't I? Just to see if there's anything up. I could even use the scholar's robes, really, because I don't need the armor too much. But I'm not using spellcasting that much either, so what was I going to do then? What was I going to do? Yeah. Still can't make sense of all the tabs. Now I've got a range thing. I don't really need these anymore that much. Where's the potion of truth? I've only got 4 of them though, but hey, that's why we have them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything different here. I don't know if I even saw that on the way in. It's a big frickin' mine, this, and we're getting a lot of stuff in it, but this is not the manor I intended to go to. Stand by the creator. Oblivion has the most creative quest rate in the entire series. You got a point. Yeah. No, I mean, you're right with the... We did one last Monday with the guy who was trapped in his own dreams. There's the painting quests. The Dark Brotherhood really stands out as being freaking awesome. I'm going back to that door that we couldn't unlock, by the way. Yeah, philosopher. I think you're right. I think you're right. Because Morrowind's quests, while the overall story was more interesting, involving you know, politics and there we go. Oh, it's not even, well, it's still useful. Fine ore and a lockpick. It wasn't a delusion, but still, fine ore might actually be more useful. So what have we got now? We've got, in terms of ore, I mean, 2 iron. And 1 fine, okay. So we came in with nothing. Wait, so this is where we came from because we jumped onto that. We haven't been up here yet. We can't. We can maybe get this way. Main quest of Morrowind's pretty boring up to the last third or so. Well, like I say, I wouldn't say it was boring. But yeah, going back to my what I was saying is that while there's a lot of different aspects, it does kind of boil down to get this, talk to this person and stuff, which is still, you know, find this, which is still better than Skyrim. But yeah, I would agree that Oblivion has a little bit more going with it, with what happens in the quests. Yeah, I would. But it is to do with like scripting and stuff as well, isn't it? Yeah. It's a nice find. All right. I see foes down there. I'm going to assume they're foes. Are we going to assume these guys are foes? I mean, look at them. They've got weapons and stuff, right? The guy's got a bow, so yeah, these are foes. So... the whole interactive Morrowind series done by none other than Variax was possible because Morrowind saw it. Yeah. At the time, other people tried to do it with other things, like World of Warcraft and Oblivion and stuff. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like, the Morrowind's the best to game to play that, to do that with. 100%. Look at that. I'm a freaking ninja. Ow. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, beer! Bottoms up. I think one occasionally loses its focus in the main quest. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yes, fair enough, Malthus. It's fair enough. Right, I think I've decided I'm going to add stuff into wisdom because I like the lore skill. Reveal hidden secrets and stuff like that, right? I don't want to miss anything. Well, there hasn't really been a lot of there aren't any spells like basically magic missile and stuff. Locked it. Does this game have climb or levitation? Not yet. I mean, we haven't really found many spells at all. There's one that's like a charm, makes an enemy fight for you. We've got the teleport home. We've got the slow fall thing that we just used. There's a couple that, maybe one or two others that I just didn't really like the look of, so I haven't used. But no, I haven't seen any levitation. It doesn't mean it's not there, but I haven't seen it. I don't think there will be levitation, to be honest. Might be. I did not expect to spend an hour in this area at all. But that's good. Okay, so I went that way before, didn't I? Yeah. I see. So we can drop down here and get onto there. Nice. Oh, I tell you what we can use here. Wait a minute, we can use a bomb. Let's use a bomb. Yeah! Oh, I got one of them.
Our dungeon has been breached.
Hello, Alventine. You had a long stream today. Do you normally stream that long? Alventine has been playing Fallout 4, but with a really interesting looking mod that makes the game look good. And now and you played Borderlands for a little while as well? Don't normally stream, okay. Well, you did today. You streamed for what? 7 hours, something like that? It was nice to meet your acquaintance, on stream at least. Hello, Beta. How you doing, Beta? 9 hours! That's unusual, right? Ray Jal. Hello, Jal. How's it going? How's it going, Jal? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much, Alventine, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. If you don't know me, I'm VODs, Big B streams. I am a variety streamer that play lots of different things. Currently playing Dread Delusion. This is a very psychedelic action RPG, you could say. Really imaginative, really interesting, so well designed, very, very fun. I also play Morrowind quite a bit, Baldur's Gate 2. Playing some Horizon Zero Dawn as well. I just play lots of different games. Yeah. I'm also excellent at all of them as well. Like, you know, but it goes without saying. Yeah, so hi. I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Beta. Yes, doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're the same. Alright, I'm getting a little lost now. We came from this way, didn't we? This is the bar. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm happy that we've explored this area. VODs, the variety streamer. There's been lots of things that the V could have stood for. 2 V's make a big V, that's why it's called Big V Streams. I guess. I don't know. Got lots of ore and stuff in this cave, which has been good. Again, it's been a pleasure to explore this area. It's been really fun. I think I've... Yeah, okay, so there was just something right at the start, wasn't there? Some shutters. Have they changed now? No. Interesting. This looks like a mirror, you know? I think this is a mirror. that's a portal. Again, maybe it's a way out of somewhere to get to here rather than the way in, but that's all I can think of. This is a but yeah, it's I can't do anything with this. It's cool. Two V's make a W. That doesn't make any sense. Think about it. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Just like Vanderfell, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's check this out. Where's this is to the Clockwork Kingdom over there. I do not have a passport, so I can't do it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it'll say. That definitely looks clockworky to me. I'm still trying to get over there. Hello? Working on some kind of word puzzle. He does not look up. Yes. I'd like access, please. Where does it lead? Clockwork Kingdom. Land of the marvels and plenty beyond any other mortal realm. Thanks to the advancing wisdom of the Clockwork King. Good luck with the puzzle. Yeah, so that's the clockwork area. Now that's where I'm trying to get to. This game, man. It's putting interesting stuff everywhere. Like, hello. Grumbling over a weathered map. This thing is more useless than a bloated god corpse. Suddenly notices you. Ah, you there. Perchance, could you help a humble merchant in this time of need? I have a sizable delivery of Sky's Room tea bound for the Clockwork Kingdom. Now, before you say, I know the border crossing is locked up tight, but you see, I've been in contact with the only fellow around here who has an import permit for this bloody kingdom of cogs or what have you. What is his name? Maka? It escapes me. Point is, I can't bloody find him, can I? This old map is all wrong. So if you've seen the chap, will you let him know? There's coin it for you. Think you can get people into the kingdom? I dare say there isn't any other way to get into the blasted place. If you're desperate, it'd be worth a punt. Why would anyone want to go there is beyond me. By all accounts, the king's policies have plunged the kingdom into turmoil. A loaf of bread is said to be worth more than a skyship. Why do you think I'm trying to flog this tea? Anyhow, do let me know if you see him, okay? Okay, will do. Got a lockpicks back. We're finally getting there. 2 hours ago I said we'll go here. Very much. Maybe an hour. An hour ago I said we'd go here. So this is the manor of Vela. Or Vela's own manor. Yeah, it looks like we're in the right place-ish. What is that noise? This is like a great place for some backpedaling archery. Don't need to. Get wrecked. So I need to be down there. I could drop, but let's see where this goes. Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay, this was worth coming to, and that's to the castle. Oh no, there's a floating ship. Of course, there's a floating ship. Let's unlock. Okay, there you go. I gotta actually use it. So this is a shortcut unlocked. We haven't found a save point in like forever. Like game, what if I had something to do? I guess I could like teleport to the old one, but that's miles away. Like we're currently here. The last save point was there. I guess we're not too far away from there. But yeah, there's the castle, there's the manor, there's something else here. Oh my god, okay. That's towards the Clockwork Kingdom. There's a raid there as well. I don't know. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, this is I'm left-handed, and I would hold it the other way. Yeah, yeah. So this is. Well, I'm left-handed, and I would use this the other way around. Yeah. I'm still looking up for like a windmill where that secret door could have gone to. Yeah, I'm just going into your house and looting you, dude. Don't worry about it. Neat. No, I don't pay meter. No, I use my I'm left-handed, but I use the mouse in my right hand. Just because that's just how it was laid out, right? I'm going to talk to this guy. This is probably the dude, the smuggler dude. Because that's just when we sat down at a PC at school. That's just how it was laid out. So it's just how I used it. There was a guy at work who was left-handed who was a bit older, and yeah, he kept swapping it, and it was really annoying. Oops, wrong button. That's a waste of a bomb. That was really freaking annoying. I'm dexterous then? Well, I don't. No, I'm not. But I think that it's just because that's the way that I told my brain it was going to work. So that's just. The brain's very good at adapting to things, right? So I never thought twice about it. As I did, I don't think many left-handed people did. Like, I'm sure there are left-handed people watching this that use the mouse with the right hand, and it's purely just because that's just how you use a mouse. So yeah, but it wasn't like an effort though. It's just because that's just how I learned. So yeah, very common for left-handed people just right-handed, because it's amazing how much stuff in the world is designed for right-handed people. So yeah, it's just and your brain had just dealt with it. So it was never an effort. Okay, see a middle-aged man with patchy hair and thick mustaches. Tinkering with his eye skiff. His skin is weathered, and somehow a pipe stays in his mouth even as he toils. Piss off, I'm working. Who are you? I'm only asking. Okay. Anyone for passengers? Perhaps not. Depends on how helpful you can be. Name is, that's it, Mikhail. Friends call me Misha. You and I, we're not friends, not yet. For his sins, old Misha is the only independent sky sailor in the Honoric Isles with genuine cargo permit for the Clockwork Kingdom. Misha grew up there many years, so he knows all the secret tricks to get your paperwork approved. But the Clockwork Kingdom is not an easy place to enter. Borders are closed, but it is a jail, so Misha's skills are in high demand. Currently waiting time for new clients is about 1 year. I've got the... Can you get me in? I mean, I want to ask about the tea. You're very funny. Cargo, yes, people know. As I'm sure a clever customer like you knows, entry to the Clockwork Kingdom is strictly forbidden. Of course, where there's a will, there's a way. Go on. Not with Misha. Misha does everything above the board. But if we're speaking abstract philosophers as philosophers do, if a traveller, much like you, were to give a Sai sailor, much like Misha, a proper passport, then perhaps in theory. Okay. Yeah. Unit passport is quite a prize inside the Clockwork Kingdom. Useless for entering, but nowadays people use to exit, so philosophically speaking, perhaps this would be a fair trade. I'll let you know if I find one. Hang on a minute, I've got a quest for this. But where? Maybe I'll just go back to that dude now. I'll just head back to him. Because he wanted to know where he was, didn't he? Oh. But first, there's some loot down here. There's got to be. There always is. What? There you go. There's always loot. Even if you can't take it. Heal, we're fine. I'm really hoping to find a bed at some point, right? Yeah, and rest, yeah. He was around here somewhere, wasn't he? Because he was trying to get access to there. Yeah, I'm tired now. A little icon at the top left shows I am tired. When I am tired, my stats go down. Okay. There he is. Someone gonna say enchantment? I mean, that's next, right? Surely. You caught sight of him? Yes, I have. South of here along the cliffside. My saviour! That lot of good this map did me, eh? They should get you to pen the bloody things. 20 coins. Okay, thanks. Since my assistant left me in the lurch, I suppose I'll have to shift this by myself. I got to damn it. Yep, you probably will. Now I can take a stamina potion. Was there a bed in here? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Hi. Heard of you. Been doing great things for Hollowshire, I must say. Oh, I can have you follow me, but I don't really want that. I'm happy being on my own. No bed. Not much of anything, strangely. Alright, we'll ask about this person to follow us. Because that's interesting, isn't it? This is the sort of place where there might be something under here though, right? Don't see anything. Yeah, probably. Alright, hi. There's trouble afoot, I'll take your word for it. Lead the way. Well, there isn't. Alright, there's this dude. We're gonna kill him? So I think we go in between there. Right, I started it. Nice. Right. Interesting. Or maybe this tower has a bed. Surprised there's not being an indie developer that made this RPG similar to Elder Scrolls because the gap in the market. Well, I think it's purely because of the work that goes into it, right? It's such a... You need a lot of people. Am I locked? I thought I disarmed that. Excuse me! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fine. Yeah, look, Tamriel Rebuilt. Yeah. But Tamriel Rebuilt isn't a it's not a business, right? There's volunteers doing it. So if you had to pay all the people that did Tamriel Rebuilt, right? And then had to sell it. Yeah, so it's a different thing. Different. Seems so. Right, this is where we need to go. Okay, yeah. So this is Vela's old manor. Ooh. There's always stuff behind stuff. Oh, I'm not being followed anymore. Okay, fine. I guess it's not in Hollowshire anymore. I don't know. Rustburg. Oh, this is Rustburg. This isn't what I was thinking it was at all. Oh, look. Oh, finally. Okay. Well, let's walk up to this so at least we can put it on the map. But I don't think I'll be going here. Yeah, me too, philosopher. Me too. Alright, the manor's going to be up there then. Maybe it could be done by an indie studio. If there's a smallish team, they could just keep adding stuff to the game over a very long period of time. I mean, maybe. They would have to keep charging for each individual thing they... It would be a bit like, you know, just keep adding DLC. Would be a little bit like Total War Warhammer now. You just keep adding to it and adding to it. Yeah, it does. It is a big world, to be honest, though. Like, it literally is. It doesn't need to feel big. It is a big world. Yeah, so you're the one that's starving. So this is the Inquisition raid, alright. Hello? Those bastards. The Union will pay for what they've done. 5 years ago, they came and outlawed the priests. Since then, the crops have withered, the cattle has died. The rich folk in town can buy imported food, but out here, we're starving. Even the bell tower crumbled. Nobody to repair it. Okay, if this is connected to the bell tower, we might get some wine here for that thing that lurks there. See the one-time payment you get free updates. Well, that's not a very good... Like, if that was a thing, though, you gotta think of the business model, though, right? Like, people mostly buy a game on release, don't they? And then it gets added to... And it gets patched and stuff, but, you know, you can't support it indefinitely with free updates. Like, if that was viable, that would be happening, and it doesn't. I want to help. Yeah, I need charm 30. Okay. We're not very charming. Oh look, freaking... Oh, I can't use it anyway. They need to get a huge funding or Kickstarter something because we got a normal route for investors. The investors will meddle in development too much. Yeah. So there's lots of... Why put you in a gibbet and hang you? That's a bit much, isn't it? Do my duty as an agent. God worship is outlawed and these people are violating aspergetic law. But it's hard not to sympathise. The farming is bad here and people are starving. It's clear the union isn't doing enough to help. I don't blame these people for looking for a solution. I don't blame them, but I do punish them. Well, it's a living, right? So I think we are getting to the reasons why there's no indie massive RPGs, and it just isn't viable to make. Yeah, so we've seen one of these before. Right at the start of the game. Let's have a word, shall we? Again, these things are ridiculous. Like the massive hunk of metal. Completely empty. Hi. The Inquisition agent is watching a body swing from the gallows with grim fascination. Cultists riddle these hills like vermin. Whenever we lift a rock, a dozen scuttle out. Anyone could be secretly devout. So watch yourself, stranger. Our eyes are on you, too. Tell you about these cultists. They worship something named Perguth. Yep, nasty old fertility god. Our scribes have traced him back to the Middle Ages, which would make him ancient if this isn't some imposter. So, yeah, this is the god of growth and stuff, right? That we met in the bell tower. Again, he wants some kind of wine. Remember the death sentences of the Netherlands being hung upside down and beaten and being sought? Yeah, I'm not saying it's brutal. I'm just saying it's necessary. Like, it's... Why would you... You'd do one or the other, wouldn't you? You'd hang them or you'd put them in a gibbet. But you put them in a gibbet and then hang them, it's like, what's the point? Wayward Realms, I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, I mean, don't you worry. I mean, I'm a Brit. We have our fair share of gruesome history. So I know there was could have been worse. No, I'm not. No. Whatever this is, our scryers are picking up Class B energies around the farms and the castle, so it's a big one. Some of the people around here are bearing mutations consistent with the fertility curses, so we're close. There's something here. What do you think's here? Not sure. We found a cache of fertility idols, and a Wiccan priest was hiding in a secret chamber. There's something we're missing, though. Something big. We've interrogated a few of the locals. Everyone breaks eventually, but when these lot blurted something about a bell tower, some silencing curse kicked in. Their mouths filled with maggots, thousands spilling from their lips until their throats ripped open. Jesus Christ. Funny thing is, there's not a bell tower around here. We have to widen the search. Well, we found it. We're there. There's a bell tower, like, it's right there. Right there. But I guess because it's ruined, they don't see it. Am I looking at it right now? It's right there. Ish. And you mentioned a secret chamber. I did get that. Yeah, if we can get that wine. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, though, but you know, it'll be fun. So I've done these 3 buildings, and I'll have another little look. But surely if they found the secret chamber, it would already be open, right? There's the bandit tower. Yeah, I'm sure up there's the bell tower. Oh, don't say it, Fame. Don't you say it. What have you done? Try that house over there. There's a couple more down there as well, but we'll go this way. Just strike and hit. Maybe if we convince that lady with a charm of 30, we could then she might tell us more. Thanks. Well, hi. Oh my, coughs violently, his body lurching with his expulsion. He spits blood and phlegm on the floor. My left vision, my flickers, my vision is gone. Who goes there? Are you the third come to relieve me? Who are you? It's not going to work. No, I cannot tell, cannot divulge. That would betray the code, betray the order. There are always three, you see, 3 and 1. One to lead, the others to follow, but we cannot divulge our true names. No, we work in secrecy. I have traveled the sky realms for the order, you see, finding contacts, seeking buyers, seeking trade deals. I have visited lands scorched by the brightest neutron stars and desolate islands made of the most brilliant, beautiful ice, all in the name of profit, for the order of 3 and 1. Sorry, I must have dozed off. What was the question? Right, how much charm do we need? 40. Yeah, pretty much. There's a chest in there. I want it. There's no way I can get 40 charm. That is not what I'm after. Not with that attitude. Oh man. Alright, can we just drop down here? Probably not. I'll cast this. Look how quickly we move with it as well. Whee! Oh, this is probably where they found it. Hang on. 25 charm to talk your way in. Maybe not. Got an old steamer trunk in my room as a bedside table. I'm the old steamer in the room. 25. My charm is 5. I can drink lots of beer. I forget how much it boosts it by. Only 2. So I can upgrade it by 20. So yeah, okay. Let's get wrecked. Extremely plastered. I don't think that's going to boost it anymore. 11. All right, it doesn't go up anymore. So you can't just Fine. Fine. Yes, I didn't think it worked how I thought it would. Makes sense that you can't just drink it until it gives you enough charm. By the way, I'm drunk now. Extremely plastered. I'm pretty sure it's quite potent. Beer. I don't think it's normal beer. Yeah, me too. Me too for me, yeah. No charms to jammer? Yeah, it's rubbish. Okay, it's wearing off. Yeah, that's the university. Okay. I'm sure I've been here, but there's a person to kill, so. We can rest here. Are you going to play Stellaris again? I don't think I ever played that. Right, can we get over there? There's something over there. No, we're back to... I don't want to do this again. Let's have a rest here, I think. Since our fatigue's quite low. Probably gonna get robbed. No. Cool. Tell you, this manor is freaking hard to find. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. There's the raid, and there's a few things there, but I don't know. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Cross pump first to find city builder. Okay. Might as well check up here. No one dares rob a drunk wielding a sword. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it's definitely the bell tower. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's that house. Sword looks brutal too. Yeah, badass, isn't it? What about a sword wielding a drunk? The only way I can think that happens is with sort of like a Morrigan's summoned sword or something. And then a drunk's kind of like hanging onto it. Right, is that it over there? Nice. Yeah, so I can't get in here. You never know, there might be a hole on the roof that I can jump onto. What about up there, though? Okay, this is where we got distracted with this mine. That's probably it, you know. Parkour, yeah. I'm starting to, you know, I was a bit wary about doing that initially, but... Okay, that's got to be it. Okay. Friend or foe? Yeah, foe. It's all going quiet. Alright, there isn't. Oh, okay. Because obviously a secret door there. Aha! Alright, good. Da-da-da-da! A ring of spellcast. This ring grants a chance of critical casts, momentarily boosting the use of spell casts. Though an unreliable trinket, sudden surges in magical potential can make all the difference. I don't think we'll use that. Sell it. Hello. Cool, we've got a little bit of a base here. And I can make potions. I do forget what makes what. Oh yeah, shielding, yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. Tragedy of King Tristwich by John Toussaint. 1213. Yep, pretty much. Though the bodies are buried, thus ending our war, weep for Tristwich, for none have lost more. Oh no. So goes a rhyme from the War of Weeping. Okay, it's not all in rhyme, that's good, that's what I was worried about. So goes a rhyme from the War of the Weeping in the Middle Ages, a time before the world rend, before the golden age of the Emberians, a time when castles rose high and kings were bound to patron gods. King Tristwich ruled Thwift, a servant kingdom now lost. He was tied by ceremony to Pagoth, the god of growth and long life. Tristwich bore these gifts plainly. There were accounts that at the age of 100, he still bore the face of a man not 20 winters old. His kingdom flourished. Each harvest was more bountiful than the last, and the people rejoiced. But many god contract bears a cost. In those early years, such burdens were subtle. Tristwich would not conceive an heir. He ruled in sadness, old in mind yet young in body, and he outlived his wife. When his grief subsided, he adopted a daughter, a war orphan, Obaith. As she grew, it kindled a love interest which like he had never known. In time, Obaith fell in love with a excuse me. Prince from a neighboring kingdom. Magnificent marriage would forever unite the two realms. The ceremony was exquisite, the vows poetic, but as the betrothed shared a gentle kiss, crimson spilled forth. Their last breath was shared and they both fell down dead. For the prince's patron god was Elswith, god of love, but also of war. This was not a marriage, but a declaration. The fields of Thwift were stained with blood. Neighboring kingdoms joined the conflict, and soon the whole continent was a war. Not before or since has so many lost their lives, for it is said that every family in every realm knew grief. Thus it was known as the War of the Weeping. Pagoth blessed the warriors of Thwift with his strength, but his love was tainted with pain, and his warriors became monstrous. As the war raged, kings and gods alike were slain, and their kingdoms lost. On the dawn of the 16th summer, Thwift's last stronghold was besieged. Elswith stormed the castle keep herself and slew the bloated monstrous form that Pagoth had become, though they say an aspect of him escaped. That is true. What began of Tristwith, the old books do not say, though an old wives' tale persists. It is said that on the moonlit fields... Oh, okay, this might be important, because, you know, at night time, a strange man could be sometimes seen. He would stumble forth, calling the name of Obith, tears forming in his youthful eyes. So should we do that now, or should we wait until nighttime? Because it's in this area. Of course, we want to do other stuff as well. So I find what I'm looking for and we get distracted with something else. Opeth. Great band. It's so close, Verex. What are you doing? Why are you doing something else? See if anything else spawns. Around this area. Because there are fields around. No. That's the way to Rust World, wherever it is. Not heard much about that place yet. I guess not. Worth a try, I think. No, I don't think so. The folly should be dead. Do not ask questions. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get some kind of spawn there, some interesting kind of thing, but no such luck. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend I know much about neuron stars or how they would work and all that kind of stuff. No idea. Oh, damn it, I've got to be over there, haven't I? Not here. Okay, parkour again. Here. Right. Yes, I mean, there are floating islands, so we probably shouldn't worry about whether vegetation should exist when we're in floating islands, yeah? I mean... but yeah. We don't need the beer. So it's max health and magic. That's pretty good. Maybe some poison. Yeah, truth potion, I think. Alright, no distractions this time. To the manor. Does it click? And how does it do that? Right, let's just drop into the save before we go in there. This is going to be an important plot point thing, but this is clearly like a little base for you to hang out in. Oh, except there is no save point. I thought there was, but there isn't. Was? No, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. It's just a bed. Alright, so this quest we've had for a while. We had it from it quite early on. So Vela's the lady we're after. We bought that. That's not what I'm wanting. There, okay. Visit by a ghost who claims to have known Vela in a former life. If you wish to understand the woman to whom your fate is bound, you should seek the destroyed manor somewhere northeastern edge of Hollowshire. That's exactly where we are. And this is a destroyed manor, so. Since your very local sources, night and day cycle, neuron parts, yes, they're all linked. Ow. Nope, no, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, well, we can use lockpicks in here. This is definitely a destroyed manor, 100%. That looks like a ghost. Okay, let's go around. Many years this manor gleamed with opulence. Wiccan blood paid for its walls, and the spoils of battle filled its rooms, as it belonged to Admiral Calisay, whose rose to prominence. Alright, that's her dad. Yet happiness bloomed here with their sister Isabeth. Villa's formative years were joyful as they played under the watchful eye of their mother. But our folly is to assume our privilege, once attained, will endure. A single spilled candle can raise the timber built down to the ground. Something similar happened here. It is, isn't it? Yeah, good riddance. Was this place a stolen bounty or a child-cherished home? In truth, it was both. Morality is not some equation with the right answer. It is messy, murky. Whispers of ghosts. Followed her to the destroyed manor. Now all it remains to do is go inside. No! We must go around it. If we can. Looking out of the Clockwork Kingdom there. Doesn't seem to be a lot there, you know. You look into the place of the dead, and there's that giant floating squid thing, and Clockwork Kingdom looks a bit empty. Yeah, well, there is method in the madness though, because this is a game where there's a lot of hidden things, like up there, right? And often it is better to sort of like have a little look around, so you get at least an idea about the the layout of the place before you go in it, and then things can make more sense. I mean, for example, there's this, right? That's weird. There's this. There's this. Doesn't seem to be a lot of like anything. I think it's just a texture thing now, other than that secret. Yeah, let's go in, like it said. What was that? What was that, lady? I guess I just despawned the ghost. I don't know. Yeah, it's just boarded up. Okay, so we got plenty of lockpicks. Again, Potion of Truth could be good here, but let's just keep exploring for a little while. Vela and father were away when this manor was ablaze, but Vela's sister Isabet and their mother were burned alive. Isabet was a prodigy. From a young age, Vela and Isabet would stow away to explore and bury in ruins, much to their father's ire. Isabet would pull apart the ancient wreckage and put it back together, working as if it were new. Had Isabet lived, she would have thrived. I can see her now as one of the most respected archaeologists of the Sky Realms. Vela never recovered from Isabet's death. In every arcane tome, every forbidden volume, Vela would search for some way to bring Isabet back. But though the Sky Realms teems with the creatures who make a mockery of life, myself included, Vela never found an answer. The grammar of cipher magic contains strict rules. The mortal principle, long studied but little understood, prevents a body from being revived. People can be plucked from the jaws of death, but their lives extended unnaturally. Or their lives extended naturally. But for the charred remains of Isabet, nothing could be done. So this is the thorn in her heart. I think that was Isabet's loss that drove Vela to quit the Union Navy. With her father an admiral, she could have risen to the very top, but she just didn't see the point of it. So she took her father's dream and inverted it. The Dark Stars were born, its black star motif cynically a mockery of the symbol of the apostatic union. But we've had enough storytelling for one day, eh? There's an island with this airship cove at the western edge of the Endless Realm. Meet me there when you're ready and I'll continue my tale. The western edge of the Endless Realm. That's a long way away. Glorious silk. Okay. I know it's not a vengeance ghost. No, it's not. It's not. Vengeance! Oh my god, really? Yeah. Alright, there's a castle, we'll go there. I thought that would be longer. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be a... It was nice. But I thought there'd be the more to explore there. But instead she just wanted to show us the manor and tell us stuff. Rather than us finding things. I wonder who that ghost is, as well. Yeah, so we're heading there to the castle. Because that should be fun. Yeah, we don't know about that dragon yet. No one's mentioned it. No one's talked about it. And it's been there since the start, pretty much. She's not, because she said, there's our friend again, that there's lots of mockeries in life, myself included, but Isabet isn't one of them. From what I got there. Maybe she lied. Maybe. Or maybe I'm misinterpreting it. So have these people who will help us now, which is pretty sweet. There's also an awful lot of lockpicks around. Okay, been in here. There's the castle. I'm tentatively heading towards. Oh, what did I say? Yeah, Latario. There's see if I can find this. There's a different. Where would this be? Yeah, different. Looks like there's at least 4, possibly 6 different factions in the game. The Apostate Unit, they're like me. They like me a lot. I'll be working for them. They're the ones who freed me in the first place, so I've kind of been doing their busy bidding. Outlaws hate me. So again, a little bit of replayability there, right? Of doing things that are just doing things a different way. Okay, how do we get to the castle then? Up here? That's Hollow Town. You have to go? Okay, Backer. Thank you for dropping by. I will hopefully see you soon. You take care, man. Okay. A castle, guys. Freaking giant castle. Let's hopefully we can head into here. And yeah, well, I don't understand why the frame rate's so good now, but I said it. Righto. We're assuming hostile? Yep. I'd rather not know what you do. Right, despawned because we... Ah! Okay, fine. I don't know what that is. Hi, Cotty. What are we doing? We've found a new enemy type, and we're heading towards this here, castle, which would be neat. But yeah, the usual Dread Delusion stuff, just running around exploring, being awed by the world and all the things there are to do and see. How have you been lately? Yeah, they're so weird. They don't seem that much of a challenge, though. We're fine. Yeah, 2 big hits do it. So it tells me that our equipment and our might are about the right, the level. Exploring's a good approach. Yeah, I mean it's very rewarding. Like, there's very few places where there's nothing. And even at those, I'm like, was there really nothing? Or have I just missed it? Can I stop praising this game? Yeah, it's really good. Apart from this is... Ah, so this unlocks a bed? No. So what does it unlock? Oh, it doesn't unlock a bed. Okay. That explains that then. Now, of course, it doesn't have to unlock something for the player. It could just be a locked door, right? But, yeah, normally it is. So as someone who usually follows the main plot before exploring everything else. Right, so you just beeline for everything that you kind of had to do, and then you explored everything else. I guess. What are you saying? Oh, I don't know what's in here. But look, there's a way in. A way into nothing. Shortcut to shrooms. There's some bad things about it then. Can't save easily. There should be some other music different times of the day and night cycle. Yeah, I think a variant of music would be nice, although I think that the repetitive nature of the music... Yeah, fine. Does make it, like when you get new music, you're like, oh! Ooh, okay. But yeah, more save points could be good. But say I've got a goal now, right? I suppose what you could do though is just cast this, this. I can cast that to go back to the last save point. It wouldn't be convenient, but you know. Same looping over and over is a lot. Yeah, this game is so full of distractions, like, yeah. So, I'll check out other stuff, but this game was so full of distractions that I couldn't. Yeah, the music's certainly not unpleasant. Certainly not. But yeah, it's quite repetitive. Whether they're gonna... Like, it's one of those things, they probably the most easy thing to change, really, right? There was an enemy there, it's gone. There you are. It was trudging towards me and then realized, oh, hang on, I should maybe get a move on here. Too late. Kill for some coins. How many coins have we got now? Yeah, 242. It does, Rib, you're right. It does indeed lack grindcore. Yes. Come from the outside. It's not safe out there. There's things out there. I saw them at my window. They were like, I know. I know. I know they were. I've slain them. Oh, doesn't it just? I love uncovering the map as well. Yeah, there it is, Hollow Castle. And down here somewhere is our manor. Yeah, so it looks like the game is structured so that, like, this is where you came in, right? This is Quill. Over here is the Clockwork Kingdom. Over here is the Endless Realm. And then this is the central, like, Hollow Shire. And it looks like down here is where our manor is that we haven't even found yet. Another bed here, probably not as safe. I don't know if there is like degrees of safeness for the beds, but that one's like out in the open practically. Very impressive castle. Gonna explore down here first. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Oh, and again. Come on. Get wrecked. 360 no scope. Health potion. That's for people who get hit. Interesting, like that. Yeah, so that's the Rust Town or whatever it is. Rustburg, and then there's something up there as well, but I haven't heard much of Rustburg, so happy leaving that. But yeah, I hear what you're saying about the save points. Yeah. It does assume a lot of the player, but like I said, in this you can just teleport back to the last one you did. You know, it takes about as long as it would to just exit the game, and yeah, so I don't think it's a major factor with this, but I think on harder difficulties I wouldn't enjoy this as much because I'd be so terrified about dying and having to walk back all the time. It would just be a massive hassle, right? Like, I'm happy with the combat as it is. You look at me exploring and finding stuff. With me engaging with it, but hello. That is a key. That is a key. And then a key. That is a key. Oof. So why am I looking there? Yeah, so that could well be our manor up there. Step away from the edge a bit, makes me nervous. That could be it. That could be ours. That's floating. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. I am not gonna ask, but there's the Land of the Dead over there. You die. Lucifer. I think we tried it once right at the start. Yeah, you die. Yeah, that's... I don't know what that is. I mean, after a while, the game does take a while to explain things to you, but, I mean, it's fairly obvious you die if you jump off there, but, yeah, that is the world below, and it's not somewhere you want to go, really. It's Larry. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the hell not? It's Larry. And that there is Steve. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Oh, just backpedal, just backpedal. When we get this upgraded, it's going to be awesome. It's still pretty amazing. Oh, you didn't make it. Oh, oh. Almost, man. Almost. Minecraft garden. What's this? Hello? Okay. Maybe we'll find more of you strapping guys around. Hello? Oh, there's a forge over there. Greeting, stranger. If I were you, I'd leave this accursed place. Leave and not look back. Why? What's wrong? Oh, a castle curse. Can you sense it? Hollow Castle's been stricken with a terrible curse. Foul creatures stalk the land while our duke writhes in agony. All started with that damned Wiccan came to our aid. I'll tell you, plague was better than this. If you insist on lingering, a world of advice. Things are not what they seem. Those large paintings are mere illusions. You can walk right through them. If you have some jitter seed and paradoxius, you could brew a potion to see through the illusion. Oh yeah, potions of truth. Who are you? Just a humble servant. Last of Duke's employ, it would seem. Everyone else has left. Paintings, I know what they seem. The paintings, the paintings. Okay, so what we can upgrade, like... So the Emberian sword, a weapon forged with Emberian ore, recovered from long-lost civilization that shares its name. Metal is really sharp and nigh impossible to shatter. This is like an endgame weapon, this. I can't make that. I don't have any whatever that ore is. There's this, which I can make a ribbons robe with... Looks like 2 of that fine stuff, but I've only got 1. A magnificent wizard robe. Not only fashionable, brimming with magical energies. We can actually make that, but no. Because what about this? A steel bow. Oh yeah. We're making that. Alright, I can make a fine bow with 3 of those. 3 fine ore. I've got a few of them, I think. We got 2. Alright. A potion of truth, you say. Why don't I do that last, though? We'll have a look around. Oh, this is it. Alright, so what did he say? Jitter seed and paradoxius. We'll make a few of these, they seem pretty important. Okay. Oh! Things changed. Yeah. Okay. Another one of these. Alright, so it's about to run out. So again, we'll see the... Yeah. Anywhere else to go? I don't want to check they make me nervous. The paintings. Oh, this is the only area to be, though. Okay. Yeah, so that's a door, right? I knew it. Da 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 da. Thanks. Thanks for the truth potion. Oh, hello. Oh, what was that effect there? It's gone now. I wonder what that was. Okay. Hello? I'll get the... You don't mind if I get the loot first? Glorious treasure! Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Again, I'm going to use a portion of truth here. Iron ore, okay. Because what does this really look like? Okay, he's still there. Pain groans emanate from the helmet. The man writhes, clean in agony. Does not seem to notice your presence. Hello? The man inhales sharply, his head slowly turning towards your own. I am Duke of Hollowshire. State your business. Can I help? Only that bastard Wiccan can help me now. What's wrong with you? Release a pained moan. I am offering a sacrifice of my own pain so that my dukedom and my son may live. Can I help? Okay, there's not a lot here then, really. Hi, Larry. And this is all real. Greetings, I don't often get many visitors up here. I am Thomas Howick, son of the Duke of Hollowshire. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Something very wrong here. Indeed, we are trapped in a spell. A contract with the god Peguth, negotiated by a Wiccan in this castle. So long as my father bears the burden of sacrificial pain, the castle and its surrounding village will be free from the plague. Except the spell has changed over time as my father weakens, his subjects develop increased bizarre habits and deformities, not dissimilar to those monsters that roam the ruins to the west. I am fearful of the future. If I could lend my aid in some way, I would do so gladly, even if it would mean bearing the pain that my father endures. Was there anything else? I can rest in his bed. Lot to do with that Peguth dude. All the stuff about keys and stuff, right? Hello? Tired eyes appear from the weathered face. The man wears the garb of a Wiccan priest, old and tatty. What's this, an intruder? How'd you get into the keep? Come to end this madness. Was anyone to stop me? I guess so. But the royal guard, but deserted all. Then I suppose the ruination of this place is complete. I tried to read this place in illusion magic to conceal the decay, but there's only so much a simple charm can do. The castle rots, its bones laid bare. What's wrong with the castle? A dread bargain. We're supposed to save these people, not to doom them. Some years ago, the castle was beset with a terrible plague. Even the Duke's son was afflicted. The apostate union couldn't help, so the people turned to a local god, but Peguth demanded tribute. So my coven sent me to facilitate a contract. Peguth's spell would be sustained by a sacrifice not of life, but of pain. The Duke obliged. Even now, the poison engulfs him in perpetual agony, so that the plague may be kept at bay. But his life force weakens. The god's spell finds new ways to take due payment, and the isle grows ever more cursed. I have deliberated for many months on what to do. My conscience is heavy with the weight of it. But for things to change, something awful must occur. Must be a way to resolve this curse. Cup of ibuprofen. Resolution? Comforting thought, I admit. Behind that painting lies a secret room. It holds the sacrificial poison, the same one that flows through the Duke's veins. The dosage is exact, an overdose would be lethal. If the Duke were to drink more, he would die, voiding the contract entirely. This madness would end, but the plague would return. There's an alternative. If a second sacrificial victim would be found, the god would be satiated. Equilibrium would be established once more, though Pagel's taint would never fully vanish. But I grow weary of this business. I do not have the heart to inflict more pain. Can't do it. 40. You're a Wiccan, why are you here? Suppose there is no point hiding it. That would be an insult to us both. I'm an emissary of the Wiccan Coven of the Worm, sent to oversee godly contracts. Even a simple prayer to a lowly deity can be a dangerous thing, and a Wiccan priest can act as a middleman of sorts. Of course, these days it's a dangerous business, since the god of war, since the god war, our covens, since the god war, our covens are scattered and secretive. Even one of us could face a terrible death with the Union to find those. Unless things change in a matter of time before the Inquisition finds me here. I will of course be tortured. I will of course tell them everything. If I had the courage, I would end my life now, but I'm a coward. Anything else? Something has changed. I mean, this opened, but I could see that anyway. Alright, I'm gonna bite the bullet and we're gonna start doing this, because we're okay for everything else. So let's put it in persona. So we can start putting our charm up. Sacrificial poison. Wow. Wow. I could take this to the prince, couldn't I? Keddish Rake Hall Volume 1 by John Blegming. Keddish Rake Hall awoke to a cornucopia of pain. His joints ached, his eyes stung, and his head felt as if it had been dragged down a flight of stairs. He felt his lips swollen and bloody. He checked his purse, completely empty. He probably should have been alarmed, but Kaddish was worrying acclimatized to waking up in such a state. Except for being thrown into the branches of a giant tree, this was new. And it was indeed a very large tree. Its trunk, enormous in girth, was home to numerous dwellings, houses that clung to its bark like insects. He glanced downwards and saw nothing but clouds. When he looked up, a crooked castle rose above the mountains of leaves. Ah, castle atop a tree. Now he remembered he was in the forest city of Curve, in the northern reaches of Lundell. The only place crazy enough to build a castle on top of a fucking tree. He remembered getting very drunk in a gambling den in Rock and losing a lot of money to some scoundrel who claimed to be a princess. He had a bet, a considerable sum, on the notion that he was definitely not a princess, and to prove him wrong, she had taken him to an avian taxi to Curve. He must have fallen asleep in the bird's back mounted cabin. But next thing he knew, he was in the stone walls of a rather dingy castle. Turned out that the scoundrel was in fact a princess, and she wanted Kaddish to pay up. He refused on the grounds that being in such a decrepit castle, she cannot have been a very good princess. Last thing he remembered was a princess punching him in the face. He looked down the branch. A couple of well-armed guards blocked the exit. So this branch was in fact a prison. He had to admit it was one of the more pleasant prisons he'd found himself in. He sat nursing his head for some time. The blue neon star of Lundell was distant here, kept the tree in greyish half-light. It was unlikely to change anytime soon, since the sluggish orbit of Lundell Star made every single day as long as a Rovian month. More citizens would toil in labour for much of the long day, and get drunk in equal measure for most of the long night. Kaddish, of course, got drunk during both. Suddenly, he realised a figure was standing in front of him. He had not noticed her appear, and yet it felt as though she had been there a long time. She was clothed in a sari of brilliant red, a garment from a distant land of Puria, and a veil of glinting gold obscured all but her eyes. Kaddish Rakehill, I presume? Kaddish sat there, dumbfounded, for a good few moments, until he remembered to nod. Her eyes creased into a smile. I've had much of your adventures, Kaddish. You are said to have acquainted a treasure from every corner of the Sky Realms in your time as a mercenary. He nodded again, not mentioning that he had just lost as many treasures in various gambling halls of disrepute. I have a job for you, Kaddish. Do you remember the pirate Captain Jinesh? He swallowed. He remembered Jinesh. He remembered the man's contemplative grin. He remembered the man's gleaming saber held against his neck. Jinesh wants to meet with you. I can make this happen. Kaddish frowned. You said this was a job, so what's the pay? The woman drew a serpent-like creature from her sari. Its segmented body was like that of a giant glistening maggot, but the head was full of rows upon rows of sharp teeth. It was a vampiric parasite. The payment is your life, she said as she flung the creature towards him. Before he could move, it wrapped itself around him and its head forced itself into his mouth. Its slimy body lurched down his throat, shifting and wriggling until it was completely inside him. His stomach writhed as he retched to no avail. Don't worry, Kaddish Rakehill, he said. It will all be over soon. She snapped her fingers just like that, and he fell into a dark stupor. Hello, White One. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Sacrifice poison, so I can give this to the sun. Yeah. Find the poison, I could administer it on your behalf. Perhaps that's the wisest choice. My decision has let the castle rot. Perhaps you could be the one to save it. Very well, I will open the door to the poison. Well, I've done it now. Yeah, I know. I found the Duke before you. It seems like the quick and easy way to do this quest, to be honest, but you know, there's the if we could find a key to the place down at the bottom. But I'm coming up short on that, aren't I? I have a vial of poison from the Wiccan. Every day I watch my father suffer, I feel useless by his side, unable to help. But with this, perhaps our conjoined sacrifices would repair the spell. Perhaps the land would be free from both plague and corruption. I beseech you, let me partake of this poison. I would do my duty to my father and to his subjects. I know, Cell. Okay, fine. Otherwise, I'm just gonna. I've got quite a lot of things building up in my inventory about a journal about things to do, right? So, yeah, I kind of just need to clear some things off, so even though this might be a quick and dirty way of doing it. The vial in his hand, he hesitates a moment, then he takes a single gulp. For a moment, nothing happens, then he lets like a piercing scream. A pig oath, what pain is this? The agony, the... Ah! This is what my father has endured! It's unbearable! Unbearable! Achievement! The abhorrent strangeness afflicting the castle may subside, but both Duke and his son are now racked with pressure. Well, that's what they wanted. You okay, dude? What pain is this? The agony? Unbearable. Okay. But it looks like... Alright. You condemn my son to this fate? I did. Yeah, the guy's guts are actually spilling out there, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. Well, he wanted it, to be fair. Try to read this place to lose magic. Okay, yeah. Is that it? Well, we've resolved it, haven't we? That's weird. Okay, well, we got the achievement, so the quest is finished. Though again, probably not in the best way, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, no one's how fares the castle? The horrors have subsided of late. Did you have a hand in that, stranger? Though the halls still echo with agonized cries, I feel never truly be free. Yeah. Just wondering if there's a separate way to go. I got my truth thing on now. Not seeing anything though. More pain? That seems to be what this universe is made of, to be honest. I mean, I fixed it, kind of, for now. Oh, she's outside now. So clear out here, so clean. You were the one from the castle who did you do this? Yep. I get a glorious. Oh! How did you do it? I'll tell you what I've done. Breakfast falters you and fold your fate. I cannot say I'm not grateful, but you'll excuse me if leave us in peace. You've done enough. Where was that? Okay, it's up here, isn't it? Let's make a better bow. We haven't even used this one yet, but we've already got 2 glorious silks. Yeah, so I think we're going to increase our bow to be the better one. Life is pain and suffering, how very Buddhist of it. Yeah, I'm going to rest soon, so I might as well run. Oh no, yeah, to our man, hello. Yes, it does have a skill system. It's fairly basic, to be honest, but it's functional, it works. Where are we? Yeah, so you've got these skills. You've got Might, Guile, Wisdom, and Persona, all of which are reduced by 1 because I'm tired now. The illusions are what you collect like experience, if you like. When you get enough delusions, you can then get a delusion to level up these, and then all of these work the way into the skills. Which is stuff like movement, spellcasting, bartering, and stuff like that, attack, defense. So, yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, I need 3? I thought I had. Oh, that sucks. I thought. No. No, I need 3, and yeah, okay, right, fine. I was thinking of the other thing. Okay. I was thinking of fine or... Never mind. So yeah, as an RPG, I mean, it's fairly basic, right? You know? But the game is much more than that. Silk is for the wizard robe. Yes, you're right, it is. Yeah, I thought it was for this, but I got it muddled in my head. Yeah, so it's basically there's different tiers of things. You get the really basic weapon, which is like the rusty sword. Normal ore then upgrades that to the next thing. Then you get fine ore, which upgrades it to the next thing, and then you get something else, which upgrades it to the next thing. And that seems to be like how it works. Right, where's that house I found? There, down there, isn't it? And yoink. There's a bed up here, isn't there? No. Yeah, this key thing's annoying. Makes me feel like I've missed something. Or we'll find it after the fact. Which will be even more annoying. Okay, so... yeah, let's just cut down this way. Don't know what that noise is. Nice. Full lockpicks again now. Yeah, so I'm fairly sure... uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Right. Okay, we're a little bit... that's fine. Oh, look at him in his boat. He's moving. Did I pick that up? Seems a bit remiss of me. Come on, game. Recover. Yeah, I'm thinking about heading to the manor now. Hello. Yeah. Oh, hi. Check out map. Yeah, one hit. That's nice. Doesn't let me going fast, does it? Oh, we're struggling again. Yeah, it's nice. Alright. So there's the castle. Okay. There's Hollow's Town. In fact, I remember a bunch of quests around here. So what I'll... yeah, I think what I'll do is, because it's kind of dying again, I'm just going to, like, rest in Hollow's Town and then call it there for this session, because it's been an hour and a half. No, sorry, three and a half hours. And I don't know, God. See, I don't want to overkill it, because I'll get tired. So I think we'll just rest here and then... and leave it for this evening. It's been good though. We didn't cover quite a bit. We got like quite a slow start, but you know, we got there in the end. Yeah, one hit kill. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, and I want to get in there as well. As in the skull. Yeah, it's struggling again. It's weird because it behaved so well for so long. Now look at it. It's dying. I'll just do One thing real quick before we go, though. I'm going to check the black market. So I bought one key there. Maybe there's others. Maybe. Or some, maybe, some crafting materials that we can use. Hello. Tatty leathers. No. Cosmic cloak? Outlaw furnishings. Yeah, I don't need lockpicks either, because there's nothing there. I can sell this glorious treasure ×2. Okay, and you're not a shop, are you? Okay. You want those, don't you? But I'm giving them to the Union. Well, the Union already like me, so maybe I will give them to you. Yeah, that's what it's definitely not a PC thing, like, you know, I've had the performance thing up throughout the stream, and it's remained steady. Right, let's buy that. Yeah, that's all you've got as well. Can't sell anything to you. Yeah, let's get the passport. There's water around here somewhere. Yeah, I can't. Don't know where this is, right? It's curious. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, it's true. It sounds like it's the first area, to be honest. We haven't unlocked fast travel though. Yeah, so... See, I can get in here if I'm friendly with these guys, and I'll be friendly... if I sell them gauntlets. Yep. Take them all. I'll do nicely. Keep them coming. 12 coins, is that it? Open doors. Alright, that was an enemy, that's fine. Weren't they already an enemy? I don't think that changed anything then. Fine. Yeah, that was a good point. Yeah. I don't fancy going... There is definitely a fast travel thing, because that's it, right there. Hi, Steve. But we haven't unlocked it yet. Right. We'll call it there. So next time I'll check my journal, and I think there's a couple of quests like round here. There's the manor down there that we can look at. But yeah, we uncovered all this. I haven't been to Rustburg yet. Yeah, there's that manor. But yeah, it sounds like it might be like up here, right? Don't know. Anyways, that'll do for this time. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the you guys watching. Thank you, Clink. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. That was a good one. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Yeah, 2 in 1 day. I know. Don't spoil you. All right. So if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much. See you next time. Toodaloo.